Good morning, plumbers of the world. Today is Apprentice Spring Turn On Day. CB2 is going to go through under my direction and memory, I hope, of turning on a house for the spring season. The goal is to have him come do this on his own someday. Whoa, Daddy. Today is Apprentice Spring Turn On Day.
Good morning, YouTube.
I almost got real wet, CB. I'd like to show you this up in person, but it's so tight. Oh, here it is, CB. It has an expansion joint. This is an expansion joint. Here's the street side. Here's the house side. We're going to turn from here to here on, make sure the meter's not leaking. We're going to give CB a task. CB loves tasks. Oh, come on. This ain't good, CB. I wonder what's leaking here. There's a reason I had to take this meter apart. Now I can show you how this expansion joint up and close. This way CB can get in there and get down and dirty. It fits in, it's nice and loose. Locks right in on the place setting for the meter. So a lot of times I'll loosen this. Actually tightening it is actually opening it. Okay? So this is an expansion joint. So when you loosen this here, go counterclockwise, it's actually pushing, expanding and making it tight on the washers. Alright? So a lot of times you gotta get down in the meter box. It was just leaking real bad. You gotta tighten this piece on here, on the meter. Hold back on that, right? And then, if you, like I just had a drip down at 604, then you crank on this joker. While holding back on this nut on the meter. This way you get that little bit of expansion, boom, and it stops the leak. Okay? We don't have a washer, so we're going to try and use this since we're so pro. Alright? Because we don't like going to the city yard. There's a little lip right here it sits in, like a little half moon situation on both sides of the meter. And there's washers built on both sides. Set this right in place, right? So we'll go this way, and it drops right in place. Just like, not that, right? How about I loosen it back up like it was? Hold on. I'm showing you how to tighten it. I made it tight. So now, let's make sure it'll drop right in place. Boom. See how it just dropped in place? Now it's real loose in there, right? So hand tight, look. You just go like this. This is the only side you tighten because it actually pushes outward once you start getting this tight. Alright? So here. This is hand tight now. Go ahead and tighten that on now. CB, this is all you. CB's going for it. Real slow, CB. I think we got this joker. No, shut it off. Shut it off. Ugh. It popped up a little bit, alright? Give her a go. See how you did. Stand by. Still has a little pinch on it. Alright, so CB is going to go shut off all the toilets, which they should be off when we winterized. I'll turn the hot water off for you, CB. We'll make sure the hot water's off and it's not we want to test half of the house at a time. So that's why we turn that off. Turn the water on slowly. Turn the city side on full and then the house side on slow. Thank you. And what I'll do is I'll sit here and listen for any leakies. So all the cold's on, the hot water heater's off, and all the toilets are off. This way you don't hear the water running of a running toilet filling up. Let me turn the heat off so we can hear real good. Why are you smiling? This is all you, dog. This is easy money. You missed something, plumber. The drain's clogged. What's wrong with the drain? Ah, you're good, CB.
That is stupid.
People don't know. We test one toilet at a time, CB. Good job. Give her a good flush, CB. Time out, time out. What's the most important part on the toilet? You know. Come on. The packing nut on the valve. Is it wet? Hold on. See all the rust? So what you do, there's a washer up here. You want to rinse this out, okay? And it's from, turn the water off and on, from the water in the mains, all that good stuff. Alright? So always clean the aerator.
Alright.
Easiest money maker out there when someone calls you that has no water in their sink. And you say, oh, hold on. I think I know what it is.
Is there a reason we don't fill the hot water heater?
Yeah, because we're testing the cold side first. Make sure that's good,
Oh, yeah, that's what
which includes the toilets.
Yeah.
Now we got the toilets and the sinks on, then we go ahead and turn the hot water heater on. Test the second half. There it is, the magical sound. Did you forget something in there? The tub. There's this thing called a tub.
Only for the hot water.
No, just check the cold first. This way you always make sure the cold's on the right, especially on a mowing. Turn it to the right. It is? Oh, awesome. All right, cool. There you go. Just look at it. If it's clean, put it back. Be careful, there's a washer there still. Always put it back the way you got it, okay? There you go. The washer's stuck up in there, but a lot of times it pops out, okay? There you go. Hand tight, test it, boom. Here's another leak that sometimes you get. If you leave that loose and you get a leak under the sink, a lot of times it goes down the jacket through the holes. He's getting it. CB2.
Why are you smiling?
I'm having fun, Chuck. You know, you're growing as a plumber. I'm proud. Why are you smiling? No, but we gotta clean up as we go too. Okay?
Yeah, clean before you come out.
There it is. You turn the valve all the way on, right? Turn it back an eighth and then give the packet nut just a little smidge of love. Alright? And if it's real hard, you gotta hold back. You don't want to break the valve. Good job. Let her rip, Daddy. Alright, we got low water pressure here, CB. Anyway.
You know this?
I just got lucky and got this joker. Let's see what we got here now. See what I mean?
Nervous there for a second.
That's why I went on this side, because of the disposal. You got it. All right. That's better. That's better, CB. Yeah, boy. Let's power through this job. You're awfully happy towards quitting time.
She's always happy.
After I teach you this, guess who you're going to teach?
Yep.
Yeah, me.
Angela.
AB. Out of the bullpen. Ta-da! Washer and dryer, baby. Check the hot and the cold, Daddy. Put it on warm. It fills them both up. Alright? What's so funny? Double check that toilet. Anything? Is there?
There's water. I don't know what's from there.
This is why I gotta double check. When we get in there and look, or you want to figure it out?
Under the discussion.
Dry everything off and then find your, here's some toilet paper. Light the gas hot water here, buddy. You gotta turn the gas on first at the gas valve. And if you want to get down and dirty, look in that peephole. You said your vision's good?
Please.
And this is the last stop for the turn on. You got it? Oh, cool. It'll light. The light? Keep holding that button, that red button in. Is it on pilot?
Yeah.
You ain't got to break it, just hold it in steady. It might take some time to bleed the air out. Just keep trying every once in a while. Because the heat's on, the gas is on, just so you know. No? You sure it's on pilot?
Yeah, here.
Oh, good. Alright, baby. Give her a go. I heard it light.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta hold it. Once you light it, you gotta hold it in for a minute.
Right.
For the thermocouple to heat up and send the signal back to the heater. Hey, I got flame. It's a safety device. Should be good now.
Switch it to on. Right.
Let it go first, see what happens. Stay on? Make sure you turn it on, not off. I've done that before.
Oh, you still, it's still wet.
You turned it off or on?
I turned it off, but it's still wet. It's still wet.
Alright, put it on.
So
Just
what?
put on low. Should fire up.
Yeah. So lit.
It didn't fire up though. Turn it up a little bit more. There you go.
Turn it back on the low.
No, leave it on. What's it on? What setting?
Hot.
Put on medium. Alright. There you go. CB. CB, the outside shower's on. I got it. Some cold water. Good job. He's growing. CB2's growing.